All right, let's put it on the record. Miss Ex-Stripper Mom agrees to give sole custody of the child to my client, Mr. Rich Father, and visitation will be at will between the parties. However, in the event of a disagreement, Mr. Rich Father, my client's decisions will trump. Is this right, Miss Ex-Stripper Mom?
Oh yes, Judge, because it's what's best for the baby.
Okay, let the record reflect the parties have an agreement. That's it in the morning docket. We'll stop here and come back after lunch.
And that's all for your noon hour news with us here at Channel 3. Please tune in again tonight at 5 for more on your latest news and weather. But before you go, please stay tuned for a word from our sponsors.
Yakshimaj, my name is Borat. Borat Segdiev, star of hit film Borat, Cultural Learnings to Make Benefit for Glorious Nation of Kazakhstan. And this is my sister and para-lawyer Nadia, former #4 prostitute in my country. She's very nice. And now she's my law partner. Although she has many skills as prostitute, she is technically not a lawyer, but what we call a para-lawyer. Nadia is very familiar with American law, especially criminal law, because she's already been arrested 22 times in great state of Louisiana for the same charge. High five! Say hello, Nadia.
Hello, my name is Nadia. You come see me today, I give you special price.
She's very nice. After my movie make millions of dollars, I get sued by everybody and his brother. I lose everything. And so I discovered the secret to being rich is not in being great movie star, but in being great trial lawyer. So I went to University of Phoenix online and bought my law degree for $5,000 US Very nice. And now I'm great trial lawyer in great nation of Louisiana, where Mother's Day and Valentine's Day are celebrated together. At BORAT and BORAT, we specialize in personal injury, family law, and criminal defense. We are not an actual law firm, but they don't know that. And while other lawyers say no win, no pay, we at BORAT and BORAT say no win, no way. And we guarantee success, whether you're injured or not, whether an ex-wife is trying to take your money, or whether you're an innocent man wrongfully accused like the great American O.J. Simpson and Roman Polanski. No matter how hard your case, we promise to win or your money back. Listen to these satisfied customers.
Rush Limbaugh here on the Rush Limbaugh Network, EIB Broadcasting Network, with a golden microphone. Talent on loan from God, half a brain just to make it fair. You know, last year when the stock market crashed, I lost everything, absolutely everything. Imagine $1 billion going down the drain just like that. I had nothing but my appetite and my Monica brand cigars. I couldn't even get a job. I had to go on welfare again. You know, started eating OxyContin like candy, got indicted by the Florida Attorney General for doctor shopping. And to top it off, my limousine was rear-ended on the way to taping of this infomercial. Sure, I wasn't injured. In fact, I wasn't even in the car. That did not stop me from calling my favorite law firm that I trust, B&B, BORAT and BORAT. At BORAT and BORAT, I was treated like family. BORAT's info babe and para-lawyer explained to me my rights. Set me up with a doctor. Even got me a cool $10 million in crash cash, so I could afford more Monica cigars. If I'm actually ever in an accident, there's no one else I would call other than BORAT and BORAT.
Извините, пожалуйста. At BORAT and BORAT, we care about your personal injury case, especially whenever you're not injured. No win, no way. High five. We don't make you sign a contract or nothing. But if you don't keep your end of the deal, Nadia's special friend, Guido, will find you and he'll make sexy time with you in a way that you don't like. Wah, 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 wah. We also handle family law. We have much experience in this. In my country, the women, they know their places. Not so in America, where President Hillary Clinton replaced the great premier warlord, George W. Bush. This would never happen in Kazakhstan. We don't let women wear the pants, and only just now women obtain the right to ride on the inside of the buses instead of the outside. Another great family man and a children's role model that I help is John Gosling, star of John and Kate +8. My client, he was married to a horrible gypsy woman named Kate. I will let him tell you his story in his own words.
Hi, I'm John Gosling, star of the John and Kate +8. When that bitch of an ex-wife tried to push me out of my TV show, I knew I had to fight back. I called BORAT and BORAT. At BORAT and BORAT, he showed me how to drain her bank account, how to first file for divorce, and then how to stop production of my TV show after the producers fired me and renamed the show Kate +8. BORAT showed me that I was the actual victim, not Kate and those 8 spoiled kids. Sure, if she thinks she's gonna stick me for child support for 8 kids that I'm not even sure are mine, she has another thing coming. Because I have the law firm of BORAT and BORAT on my side and in my corner.
At BORAT and BORAT, we don't let gypsies and prostitutes take advantage of good men. When others say no win, no pay, our motto is no win, no way, we make the prostitute pay. High five! So, here at BORAT and BORAT, we specialize in a criminal defense to help innocent people like O.J. Simpson and Roman Polanski. We guarantee to win your case or help you to evade and escape justice, just like O.J. in the White Bronco or Roman Polanski when he take a plane to France. Bye-bye! Sorry, this guarantee does not apply to Jews or gypsies. Just listen to big film star Melvin Gibson as he tells you his own testimonial about how the law firm of BORAT and BORAT helped him.
G'day, my name is Mel, and I'm a member of several 12-step programs. Many of you know me for my roles in Braveheart, What Women Want, Mad Max, and Lethal Weapon. What most of you don't know is that the world is controlled by the Jews. After a Jewish conspiracy to arrest me for drunk driving, I found myself falsely accused of DWI and anti-Semitism, which is ridiculous because I love the Arabs. After the Jew deputy arrested me, there was only one person to call, America's #1 no-Jew law firm, BORAT and BORAT. BORAT was able to convince the judge that just as the Holocaust numbers were exaggerated, so was my blood alcohol content. Maybe I was at 0.3, but maybe I was at 0.03. Reasonable doubt. That's what it's all about. If you are an Aryan and in trouble, you know who to call. BORAT and BORAT.
So you've listened to the testimonies. You've heard the Rush Limbaugh. You've heard John Gosling. You've heard the Melvin Gibsons. You know that there are many Jew-loving judges that are homosexuals and cross-dressers. We don't put up with that in my country. This is why you need an effective team such as BORAT and BORAT to help you with. You make one call, and my para-lawyer, this is my #1 para-lawyer, she's ready to go to work on your case today. 1-800-CALL-BORAT. That's 1-800-CALL-BORAT. We take Visa, MasterCard, check, cash. In the case of good-looking woman and sometimes good-looking man, we trade sex for services. It's very nice. No win, no way. Cinque, we see you here for Crash Cash. Bye-bye.